How's it going, everyone? Paul with Adaptable Survival. What we're out here doing today is I'm doing a little bit of a day scout, mapping out this trail. I'm back at the conservation area that I've done a couple campouts at. So by the time you see this video, I should have had my thermal wiki up camp out, and I'll probably throw up a hammock camp out as well that I did last month. But basically what I wanted to do today was map out this trail, because I'm not too sure the distance from, there's two different parking areas, so wanted to map out that total distance. See if you guys see that pack. That is the Wisport Crafter. I picked this up probably about 6 months ago. I've done a few overnighters with it, did some rucks with it, so still kind of testing that out. So I wanted to get that loaded up for an overnighter. Still haven't decided if I'm gonna do an overnighter on this trip quite yet, just because just not sure if I'm feeling it or not tonight or today. So it all depends, because with the shelter that I have in this pack, I'm gonna need some fairly flat ground for it. So stick with me as we keep scouting around. Alright, so one reason I like coming out to this conservation area ever since I found it is there's just an abundance of resources out here for doing a lot of different things. So there's a creek that runs throughout this area. Every time I've come out here this winter, there's been running water of some sort. Unfortunately with this ice, the only open spot is about right in the middle. So getting to that water would be kind of an issue. Once we go more up this trail, we'll kind of see how water availability is out there, as well as other things that we pick up here on this day scout and possible overnighter. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do an overnighter tonight or not, but I just wanted to get out, test this ruck out. Have about 40 pounds in here, probably just a little over that, with food, water, whatnot, camera gear, all that fun stuff. So I wanted to get out here, scout some different spots for overnighters, for day hikes, different things like that, just to see what available sites I have, as well as resources. Alright guys, so I'm just hiking down the trail here, just watching for resources, scanning as I'm going, and I'm coming up onto this spot here, and I find this hanging in some branches right off the trail. So the key to when you're looking for a site to do an overnighter, or when you're out on a day hike, anything like that, always be watching for what's available as you're going. That dried grass here, this would make an awesome flash tinder. So let's say with my mini inferno or my cotton ball Vaseline, whatever kind of tinder source you want to use, you could add this to create a bigger tinder source to really get your fire going. This stuff is going to burn like that, so that's just something to keep in mind. If you're ever going to use something like this, you want it to partner it with something a little bit more substantial. Let me just take a look around over here. Really don't got too much dry stuff in here, but if you look in the tree here, more certainly that you could find some dry, really smalls out there, some kindling, to add to something like this to give you more surface area. So once you get that tinder ignited, it's just going to catch all of that, and then you can start piling on all your other resources. other parking area. It's kind of like a park. No people go fishing in the pond lake back here. I've never fished back in here, but I just kind of wanted to hike, see how far this trail is out here. I did see a trail head off in the other direction, back around that way. But what I wanted to do, found a flattish rock here. So I want to whip up some coffee quick, because of course I forgot my wool gloves, so I need to warm up a little bit. And so I'm gonna get some coffee brewing real quick and bring you guys back in a minute. Alright guys, so I got my coffee mixed up. Of course, forgot to turn on the camera, so probably not going to see that, just the water boiling and whatnot, but not a big deal. I'm just having some Pico Blanca, by far my favorite instant coffee that I carry with me. I'm definitely going to have to resupply with that. If you guys are interested in checking it out, I'll throw the link down in the description box below so you can check it out if you want. But I just want to take you guys on a little day hike with me, testing out that ruck. Possibly thought about doing an overnighter, but there seems to be a lot of traffic in this area. I've seen a lot of really fresh tracks of people walking out here. I know they do have some hunting out here. I'm not sure what the hunt, if there's even a hunting season right now. But I'd rather not mess with somebody's chances of catching some game there. So I'm just gonna hike back to my truck, probably check out a little bit more of the park here. It is pretty windy out today, so I apologize if there's any wind coming up in the mic here. But I'm just gonna enjoy the coffee, finish this up, pack up, hit some more of the trail. I have some more videos coming out that I've been stewing around with, playing around with some different ideas, testing out some different things like this ruck. I have a couple more, a lot more rucks that I want to try out. Definitely more pack guy than I am like a knife guy, so you'll probably see more packs floating around through the channel. I'm definitely going to get some reviews on some of the packs that I've been using. I've tried a whole bunch, so definitely got more than enough to bring to you guys. Probably do some more day hikes like this, kind of get out, just check out new parks, different things like that. So just be watching for all that. So make sure you hit this subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell while I upload some new stuff. By the time this one comes out, some of the Pathfinder School videos that I made will be up. Another overnighter should be up, a cold weather hammock one. I wasn't sure if I was going to release that, but decided to throw it up anyway. So that should be up there by now. Other than that, guys, just getting out and enjoying some nature. It's the name of the game, right? If you like the video, hit the like button. If you just don't like it, hit the dislike button. It's totally on you. Like I said, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll throw all my pertinent links down below for you guys to check out gear or my different social medias. As always, guys, it's been Paul with Adaptable Survival. Adapt your mind, your body, and your gear.